pitch is coming up. Billy Hamilton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is in the air to right. Ethier's there. One down. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Duffy.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Longoria.
Too high, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Kershaw's ready with the payoff pitch. Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson over to his right, and that's the third out. Jock Peterson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Sent on the ground out to second. Duffy on the grass. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Souza is under it. 2 down. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tap fouled at home plate. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Logan Forsythe makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. Three and 0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Hit to short. Seager takes it in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Steven Souza stands in.
Steven Souza.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Left field and deep. Back goes Peterson at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Alexi Ramirez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Well, a lot of people talk about Alexi Ramirez's incredible rookie season, but 2014 was really a breakthrough year for him as well. He was named to his first All-Star game. He led all American League shortstops in home runs, RBIs, slugging, and extra base hits.
This one's flared toward left center. Seager onto the grass. Two gone. Ernest Hernandez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
Hernandez.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Kevin Kiermaier steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Adrian Gonzalez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. One away. Justin Turner will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. Drilled right back up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Yasmani Grandal set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner on first with two away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Forsythe is there for it. And that retires the side. Alex Cobb set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Cold strike, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Billy Hamilton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Matt Duffy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Utley for one. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the... Leading off the inning, Chase Utley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Clayton Kershaw steps into the box. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Jock Peterson will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. Josh Reddick is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Josh Reddick.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Duffy ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Corey Seager is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Logan Forsythe is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Tampa Bay, first baseman, Logan.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Striding into the box, Steven Souza will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. On the ground to the left side. Utley for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are two away now.
Alexi Ramirez.
Hit hard to short. Seager is up with it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Adrian Gonzalez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hamilton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Justin Turner is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Justin Turner.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Settling in now, Andre Ethier. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit to first. Taken in by Forsythe. Ramirez for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6. Ernest Hernandez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, Ernest Hernandez.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Ethier. One away. Kevin Kiermaier in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Alex Cobb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit down the line at first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yasmani Grandal comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Clayton Kershaw strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Billy Hamilton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
The right fielder, number 6.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Matt Duffy will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ethier on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Evan Longoria will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ethier giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Jock Peterson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Josh Reddick comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Jorge De La Rosa. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Corey Seager will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
A quick out number 1. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Souza is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Throw behind him to second. Justin Turner strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Steven Souza steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Alexi Ramirez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to Utley. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Andre Ethier steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Scott Van Slyke is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And reined in, 1 away. Yasmani Grandal will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Hit to 3rd. On to first, and De La Rosa's got it working now. 2 away. Chase Utley will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Howie Kendrick will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Duffy is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ernest Hernandez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Catcher, Hernandez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Kershaw into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Gonzalez near the first base bag and taken in out there for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter,
Jorge De La Rosa will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the
Your
eighth.
attention, please.
Justin Ruggiano
Pinch
will
hitting
get
for
the
the
call
pitcher,
to
De La
pinch hit.
Rosa. Number 1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Xavier Cedeno is on out of the bullpen.
Number 31.
Clayton Kershaw will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in now. First pitch on its way. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Josh Reddick gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chris Carter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33, Chris Carter.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Souza going back, still going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Corey Seager will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
No.
3-1 now.
It almost looks like he's trying to be a little bit too fine right now. You just got to let it loose here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Billy Hamilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. So coming to the plate, Matt Duffy, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike one. Nobody out. Runner on first. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Van Slyke is there, one away. Logan Forsythe steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Justin Turner.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Souza moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Scott Van Slyke. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Danny Farquhar will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up the save. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Souza has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy.